Hey guys, so welcome to my moving in video. This video in particular of this series is a little different from the other ones because it's snippets of moments leading up to me moving in. I thought I was going to be able to document more of the moving process leading up to it, but things kind of just happened really fast, whether it be like with the movers or with Cassidy and Sierra helping me or like going to the store with my mom and everything. And so I was like, okay, I will just document the moving in process. And for the most part, moving into this apartment, I have documented me putting things in places and building furniture. But the last thing that's in this video specifically is me building my couch, which happens kind of the day before the LA fires really happens. I mentioned that I was supposed to work the Wolfman premiere, but it got canceled due to weather. And literally that is the day before the fires break out in the Palisades in Altadena. So with that being said, again, I don't really talk a lot in this video, and that's just the context to give you like what's really running through my mind because I don't really outro this video properly. And the other moving videos happen once the fire's over and I come back to LA. Long story short, while the fires were happening, there was a fire pretty near where I live. And so one of my neighbors took me to their friend's place. Then I ended up at Sierra and Becca's place. And then I ended up at Isaiah and Katrina's place before ultimately I flew home for probably a week and a half because I have asthma and the air was just not working for me. And unfortunately at the time I didn't have my nebulizer with me and I need a new inhaler. So my mom was really upset that I was like experiencing this without proper medical care. But yeah, besides the point, this video is a little unique to the other ones because this one is so insane in a way where it comes to it. But the other videos will be back to normal and I'll like talk to you more and we'll go through the entire process. But I did want to give that context because this officially marks my 3rd year living in LA and I've never had an experience like the LA fires before versus like I think I've gone through a couple earthquakes since moving to LA. There was that one hurricane / torrential rain, and then I think there was like one tornado warning, but this was my first ever experience when it came to fire and it was really scary. And I have footage of me crying a lot. Like I documented a lot of that just for like my 1 second a day, but I was just in shambles for a couple of days and I wasn't mentally here. So that's why the first apartment video is just a little disjointed. I just wanted to jump in and say that I feel like I don't need to explain myself, but in case people are like, well, those were the dates of this, like blah, 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 like that's why. Cool. That's all I'm gonna say. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for your help. My second today. So my mom just left. She's literally just driving to the hotel. She's flying tomorrow, but just something about her leaving made me emotional. So I'm home alone now. I have a lot to do. So I have what, like 2 more hours of work slash an hour and a half depending. And after that I have a lot of clothes to fold and a lot of things to sort and put away. Like I haven't put away anything. Oh my god. Moving is so much. And I really wanted to like vlog the process, but this is just a room tour type video, guys. Sorry about it. Hello. So I just got home from work. I was supposed to go to work the Wolfman premiere tonight, but because of the weather, it was canceled. My couch that's supposed to be delivered next week was delivered today. So I have that to put together and I'm gonna do that now, I guess. So like update here, I guess. I'm like shaking. I'm evacuating. I've never done this before. I don't even know if I packed things I should have, but yeah. Camille's coming to get me. This is probably the scariest day of my life.
Like, I've always seen this gym on the right, and I've always thought it's so weird because people can see you.
Did you not, did you watch Jim Gaffigan's?
What should we do? Is this the second?
Yay. 1 week later.
I just had to speak to like 4 Spectrum agents because when I first moved, my property manager was like, oh, we have our own Spectrum person, like let him handle it. And then I don't know what he did, but he didn't help at all. And basically apparently my internet line isn't working, so a person has to come here and set it up. I was billed for the month that I wasn't in my last apartment, and they're not going to not bill me for it. And the account for my other apartment wasn't closed, so they would have kept charging me for 2 accounts. So that's literally so much fun. I love it here. So much fun. I love it here. Yeah, for a $70 bill for a time that I was in neither apartment because I evacuated, they're giving me a $20 credit. Wow. And the only reason I have Spectrum is truly because that's the thing that everyone has here, and it's the easiest. Like, I would love to have Eero, like what we have at home, and I'm actually so pissed off that I have to keep using Spectrum internet, but Jesus, I'm pissed off, especially when we have like those area-wide blackouts for Spectrum specifically. Like, me and Spectrum, we got beef. Still having so many Wi-Fi issues, but the guy helping is really nice. But Ashley Furniture came, so I now have my sick-ass table that I wanted. I absolutely am in love with it. It's huge. And I also now have my bed. I don't have my bed frame. My bed frame's coming in February apparently, but I have my bed, which is great. I actually love having space like this, like I actually love it. And this table is my favorite thing ever. I'm so glad we bought it. I love this table so much. And it's a bit higher than my couch actually, which to some people would be like annoying, but I kind of like that. Cause like, this gives me the excuse to sit on the floor. Ooh, does it have wheels? No way. It does have wheels. I love that. Okay, hold on, I'm turning it around. I didn't realize it had wheels. This makes it 10 times better. It has wheels, and I have it set up. So, like, if I sat in front of my couch, leaning on it, on my laptop, this is a good height. I love that it has wheels, though.